Hey everybody. I'm looking to see what reflections we can see in my window. See straight through the house. You can see my little salt lamp in there and all my rocks. That's a piece of petrified wood somebody gave me. And I have tea. So get on in here. I'm gonna pour me a cup of tea. This is Wise Women's Tea and the sun's coming out. We'll hop back in the I need a sunbeam, but it is bright, I'm telling you. So get on in here. I have a new mug, and you know what that means. When you get a new mug, you got to get rid of an old mug. That's what my husband told me before he took the recycling off. Yep. So Leanne brought me a new mug. It's a mindful mug, and you can't see it because it says mindful on it, but you have to look at it backwards because my phone's messed up and I'm waiting on the UPS driver to bring my new phone to me so that I can send this phone off and get it fixed. Yep, I gotta get it fixed because it's too good a phone not to get fixed. I think it'll cost me about $99 to put a new back on it. Anyway, I have tea. I've had a visit from my friend today and Mark, and we did our social distancing thing. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my phone. I can't do the reverse so that you can see everything because I turned green. I turned green. And let's see if I put it in the, if you can see a reflection in the, a reflection of a reflection might be able to tell that it says mindful on it. But that's just a little bit too technical for us this afternoon. Anyway, we got some cold weather coming. Yeah, I'm on a front porch right by my front door. And we got it all spruced up this morning. Oh, I heard the frog. I get to hear the frogs in the front of the house. Tulip really showed out a while ago, y'all. You know how she did a week ago Sunday, showing out for y'all? Well, she started playing and running up on the porch and going through the pond and just tossing her little deer bone up in the air. Oh, I'm telling you, she was a wild child. But the sun feels good. I hear the frog. Yeah, I hear the frog. There's my sister Patty. So sitting and rocking, sitting on the, what's that song? Sitting on the dock at the bay, watching the tides roll away. Well, I'm sitting on the porch in the sun, watching my frogs having fun. Oh, they are loud too. I think she tried to catch one a while ago. She kept putting her head underwater. Oh, Justin says we're going to get some cold weather coming in. I told you about blackberry winter yesterday, so let's drink up. So this mindful mug is for a right-handed person. Oh, you just gotta love that tea. It is a lovely flavor. And we had a woodpecker here. And somebody's mowing. Somebody was chipping branches this morning. Well, I hope if you whoever stepped on a nail, I can't reach the phone to scroll down and see what it was. Please get a tetanus shot. You need a tetanus shot if you haven't had one in 10 years. You need a tetanus booster. The tea is amazing. And the frogs are happy, croaking in the water. I can't even flip the phone around so you can see because it turns green. Oh, I'm glad she got a tetanus shot. That's good. That's real good. Last time I had a tetanus shot, I got a fish hook hung in my hand. Yep. Not good. Not good at all. Birds are happy. Robert went and got us bird seed. And hey, Jenny. This isn't a green frog. This is a big old bullfrog. Yeah, they've been misbehaving too. And you know what I mean by misbehaving. They like to make tadpoles. You can see right through the house to the back. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it's pleasant out here. Well, Leanne and I did a wonderful show at noon today, or 12:30, and went on till 1, and we had I've missed her. I have really missed her, and there's a monarch butterfly flying. We got butterflies. I have mustard greens coming up. I can't wait to make a mustard green salad. Yep, and I can start planting some more stuff, except it's supposed to get cold. So I'm going to wait till after Mother's Day to do more planting. Yeah, but I might put some seeds in the ground. I might do it. Yeah, the frogs are having at it. Usually I can sit here and find them. They crawl up onto the rocks and just sit there in sun too. I don't want any sunscreen on. I need a little sun. I like to get some vitamin D. Vitamin D. So we are in the monarch butterfly flight path for migration. Yep, butterflies migrate. And they come through here. And I have seen hundreds of them. I've also seen blue butterflies in a pond, just covering up a pond. And I want to thank all of you. We have gotten some great testimonials today. I love your testimonials. I just got one just a few minutes ago about a video on YouTube, and I'll get it ready to send out. I'll get it ready. Somebody's saying that mustard greens are real spicy. Yeah, they're kind of spicy, but I like spicy. But this YouTube video was about using friction to get rid of poison ivy oil off of your skin. And I really believe they were using a purple rag to do it. Because I know that our purple rags will take paint. Say a car has run into you in the parking lot, and you've got a yellow scratch on your black car and you can't get it off. All you got to do is try a purple rag or a silver rag or a pink rag, and the friction that is applied with the weave, it's not a weave, it's actually knitted, is phenomenal. And just a little elbow grease and that scratch will come right off. Well, he was talking about the friction of the washcloth, which he was holding, looked like a purple rag. And that was her question in the testimonials she had sent. Was it a purple rag? And I don't know. He called it a washcloth, but it was a special washcloth. I think it was a purple rag that got put in the linen closet. Y'all hear the frog? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. So here's to being mindful. And you can't see it, I'll turn it around. Mindfulness. Mindful mug is what this one's called. Yep, mindful mug. So she brought me a mindful mug. I need to get her a tea time mug. Somebody has a migraine. A lot of times when you get a migraine, it's because you're dehydrated. And Leanne and I talked about dehydration on our show that we did together. Staying hydrated is wonderful. So a cure for a migraine that a friend gave me who was a nurse was to drink 16 ounces of water in one fell swoop. 16 ounces of water right then. So drink your water. We drink tea. We love tea. I drink about, let's see, it's about 20 ounces of tea every day. So that's almost 3 cups of water in my tea. Anything you drink, and I've had a cup of coffee, so that's another 8 ounces. So I've probably already had 30 ounces of stuff, and I've had 2 cups of water in the bathroom. So I'm pushing 50 ounces already today. And yeah, I have to go to the bathroom a lot, but that's okay. I just swish and swipe. Yes, this tea can be used iced too. And a lot of times I'm drinking it left over, and it's been in my water bottle, because I started out in my water bottle, and then by nighttime it's pretty much cold or tepid, and then by morning sometimes it's totally cold, and I'll just drink it cold. Everything counts. Water's good. So y'all drink up. But getting a lot of water down you really fast will help plump up your blood vessels. And if you have a migraine, those blood vessels in your head are constricting. So getting some water in you is going to help. It's really going to help. There's little ants or something going around. But I have a lot of little green things coming up. And I'm so happy. So happy. They have sprouted. That woodpecker's still going, Leanne. Still going. Silence is golden, isn't it? You get to just sit on the porch and listen to what's going on. You can hear things walking in the woods. This morning I heard my hawk. It makes a big noise. Yep. A lot of people like to have their coffee on the front porch. Yeah, I'm not in the back. I am not in the back with the wind chimes today, because Robert's out back in his treehouse, and me talking out there kind of disturbs his little nap. Yep. This is just being still, being quiet, enjoying the silence, the sounds of the forest, looking at the color of the trees, because they're all different colors of green. Bright green and light green and dark green and red. Yeah. I've had acupuncture. Acupuncture is actually quite relaxing for me. I have to tell you a story about having my acupuncturist has moved to Hawaii, and so I was talking with him the other day. He likes to play the guitar, and one time he put all the needles in me, and then he sat down and he said, "I want you to experience this." And he got out his classical guitar and he played music for me while I had the needles in me. And it was the most amazing experience to have those needles were like little antennas, and I was so relaxed. Another time I was on the table, and he had put the needles in, and I just sort of nod off to Never Never Land when I just get into this wonderful meditation when I have acupuncture needles in. And I saw somebody walk through the room, man with overalls on, and a little tool case, a tool, wooden one, that little carpenter's case. And he walked through the room, and then a lady. Now I'm laying on the table, almost asleep. I'm in meditation. A lady just came up to me like this and said my name, Marla, and I didn't know who it was. And they were just two amazing experiences, and I didn't figure out for another couple of weeks who the lady that came to me, and it was my mother-in-law. She was in a coma in the nursing home and was in her last days, and we'd had a lot of stress that summer. And I didn't recognize her because she had white hair since I've known her. And after she was cremated and we had the memorial service, they put a picture of her up on the table. And Robert made the little box to put her ashes in. And it was a beautiful little box. And they put this picture up, and it was, I'd never seen the picture before. And I had told Robert about the experience that I had had at getting acupuncture. And I said, it was your mom. It was your mom. So Ella came to me. I guess she was in that here and there state, and I was in that here or there state, and she was able to see me, and she called out to me, and I thought, well, that was precious. That was precious. So I didn't get scared. And the man that walked through the room, now my eyes were closed, and he really didn't walk through the room, but his name, I told my acupuncturist about it, and he said, oh, that was George. George got back from World War II, and he bought this little house, and he fixed this little house up, and other people have seen him too. So I really got to see George. That was fun. But I like to tell you stories too. Always an experience. But you have to be quiet to hear it. You have to be quiet. You have to be calm, because a lot of times when we're all stressed out and we're going from here to there, and you know, we were talking this morning, Leanne and I were talking at noon about the blessings, that big old bumblebee, the blessings of this coronavirus. And one of the blessings is antibiotics don't work on it. So another one of the blessings is we've got to slow down. We've gotten to slow down and just enjoy the day, and take times during the day to even slow down more. And that's what's fun, is slowing down so that you can hear the Holy Spirit guide you. so that you can hear what God wants for you. Because you don't know if you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off. You don't know what God has in store for you, or what's going to guide you to the next place you're supposed to be. And sometimes it's in here. The next place you're supposed to be is in your head. So learning how to turn the switch off and to, quiet yourself and be mindful of what's going on in your life and just slow down. And that's what tea time's all about, is slowing down and breathing and listening to the sounds. I can't believe my watch has changed again. I can't get to my heart rate. I don't know where my heart rate went to. I was going to take it. I don't have any roses, but y'all have been sending me some wonderful roses. Somebody even painted a rose, sent me a picture of it. I'm going to print that out so I can show it to you. So it's just lovely. Whether you're on my front porch or on my back porch or out in the treehouse, there's a big blue butterfly. Or walking around the yard with me. Oh, I have a peony that's bloomed too. Should I take you and show you the peony? Yeah, you want to see it, don't you? You really want to see that peony. Okay, I'll take you and show you the peony. Let's see. There's my little plants growing. Those are garlics that I put in. But down below, right down here, there's lots of little bitty green things. That's my mustard growing. It's right there. And then there's that butterfly. And then I've got some more over here. Look at all that little green stuff. That's mustard greens. I'm going to have a bunch of it. So let's walk down here. Let me show you the peony. Because it's blooming. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. There's the frog too. He's in the pond. He's right by the edge of the pond. He's gonna move. He's right there. Do you see him? There's the peony. And the frog is right down there between those two rocks. See him right there? Do I need to get closer? Come on, move, frog. Move, frog. He's not gonna move. Do you see him right down there? If I fall in that pond, y'all are gonna laugh at me. Let me see if I can spook him. That didn't get him. Where's my magic wand when I need it? Where is my magic wand? He's playing. He's playing dead. Can you see him? He's gonna jump. He's looking right at me. I'm pretty close too. I spooked him. Yeah, I spooked him. So there's the peony. And I got another one getting ready to bloom. The irises have gone away. But we have the little Japanese irises. Are blooming like crazy. Look at them. Look at them. And then I have a clematis that's going wild like crazy. Anyway, that's my garden. It's looking pretty. It brings me joy. And it's a marla garden. I really don't have to do anything to it. It just grows. There is some, I don't know what those are called. I'll have to look it up. But I do. This is my cinnamon fern right here. See my cinnamon fern? That thing is going to be absolutely amazing. It is a beautiful cinnamon fern. And Robert took a picture of the trillium walking down the drive. Yeah, we got wildflowers blooming. This is my woods. Maybe tomorrow I can show you the trillium. We usually have a jack in the pulpit right around here somewhere. There's some Virginia. I don't see my jack in the pulpit this year. This is the lower side of the pond. And this is the ferns. We're just eat up with ferns. My hydrangeas. Yeah, we got lots of pretty stuff growing. Oh, here's a double iris that the rain got the other night. I don't have any colored irises. I don't know what happened to them. Look at all my little greens growing. Just eat up with them. These are the shrubs I want Robert to take away so I can get more sun here. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you in the morning. Bye.